Well, today we have a very needy day from Miss City, who wants to be in the video. I hope you guys don't mind. She's the queen. No, deja. No. So we're gonna talk today about. Oh, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and comment to help the channel grow. Thanks to all my subscribers for following me and for the new ones. And do leave your opinions and your comments. I do read them. I was watching, there's quite a few news going on today. I was watching people, the internet right now and the newspapers are all crazy. Meghan Markle and Harry are worried about the Netflix content, and they want to tone it down, they want to edit it, blah, 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 blah. And Netflix doesn't want to. They're at odds with Netflix. That is the oldest trick of the book in regards to PR. So now everybody is talking about Meghan Markle and Harry's reality show, right? Which is goal number 1 achieved. Number 2, people are wondering about the content that is so explosive that even Harry and Meghan want to tone down the most basic things because it's so explosive. That makes people want to watch. Now, the third thing is like Meghan and Harry want to tone it down because, out of respect for the Queen. That covers their backs in case it is really offensive. Because then they can go back and say, oh, but we wanted to edit it. Number 4, that Netflix backs Archwell production company, but not Harry and Meghan Markle. Harry and Meghan Markle own Archwell Productions, so they decide how, where, and when, and the direction that it takes for any shows or reality shows or whatever it is that is done. It's guided by them. Yet I don't understand why people who are smart are falling for this. Because what's going to happen, the minute they say that you're toning down and you're going to tone down the thing, you want to watch to see what it was that they wanted to tone down, right? And at the same time, if it's really offensive, you're going to go back and say, oh, but Harry and Meghan wanted to tone it down, but Netflix was the big bad guy. Can somebody please tell me if there's anything in the past of Harry and Meghan Markle that shows that they respect anybody? I go back to this because Harry had a chance to amend the direction of his attacks to the royal family or his behavior after Prince Philip's death. He had, no, Siri, no, váyase para allá. He had an opportunity to do that. Did Harry tone down his attacks on the royal family after Prince Philip's death? No. Did that make him want to get closer to the Queen? To the, aging Queen? Of course not. Apologies for City, but I'm trying to retrain her because she's gone back to being needy again. Did that? Please tell me. Because another decent human being would have said, okay, you know what? My grandpa just passed away. I launched this attack on purpose when he was dying to cause maximum damage to my whole family. Does that speak of a man who is a decent human being and who has loyalty for his own family or anybody for that matter? Okay? One of the things in Valentine Lowe's book, it says that Harry wanted to be on the ground with the soldiers, not because he wanted to fight, but because he thought they would make great pictures for Instagram, just like Meghan Markle. So when you wonder why Harry ended up with Meghan, you have an answer. Like searches like. Okay? So he found in Meghan Markle somebody as vile as he is, and as shallow, by the way, with any lack of loyalty or family sense. So please tell me, and please do comment, do you think that to this day Harry and Meghan have shown anything that indicates that they have respect or love for family or any moral compass? Christina Wong, by the way, was one of the best students in the class. She didn't hang around Meghan Markle. So there. Um, but what I know it's a little bit side note, but so people are still wondering, oh, they respect the queen, they respect this, or they're trying to do this because of the royal titles. I doubt that King Charles is going to give them any titles. He's thinking of stripping Eugenie and Bia of titles, which is true. You can see that Queen Margaret of Denmark said that only working royals should have titles. CD, no, should have titles. And now, Kong Harald of Norway is having conversations, allegedly, with Princess Martha Louise, his daughter, who lives in the States with her boyfriend, or something like that, to strip her of the princess titles because she's not a working royal. She doesn't live in Norway. And why would she have a title? Because all the actions that these people do, all their behaviors that they do while using the title, denigrate, belittle, and cheapen the reputation of the monarchy, because it becomes a dime a dozen. Princess, yeah, there are so many of them. So in a title indicates that they represent the United Kingdom, because let's not forget that the monarchy is a representative of the people of the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. All monarchies are, you know. So what makes people think that Harry and Meghan are talking to Netflix to tone down the content because they want to respect King Charles, because they're afraid for the titles? These two are not afraid of anything, because up to date they have had no consequences for their actions. So how can they be afraid of anything? Please tell me. If anything, their tactics is to threaten, bully their way, and abuse their way in to get what they want, because it's worked in the past. It's been rumored that, according to Neil Sean, that Meghan Markle called the Good Morning Britain or America or whatever, where Valentine Lowe gave an interview demanding to know why they had him there. I mean, it's okay for Meghan Markle to go on platforms, trash, slander, abuse people, but God forbid they do anything. And now we have Prince Harry with Elton John and David Furnish suing Associated newspapers for things that they did 30 years ago. And I think that they're gonna, this time, Harry has bitten more than he can chew, along with Elton John and David Furnish. All, you know, because they're all wannabes. David Furnish, who married Elton John. What's her name? This girl. There's two others. I think I can't remember if it's Frost or Elizabeth Hurley, who, by the way, was in Austin Powers. So, and you know, I was thinking about that thing about Austin Powers. And you know that the Queen played the Austin Powers song with the Royal Guard for Mike Myers. I mean, that lady had a sense of humor. It's so funny. And let's not forget that Austin Powers takes the piss out of the British people, because he basically, it's making fun of, you know, the British people with bad teeth and I mean, it's funny. It's funny. So, but anyways, I digress. So why are people falling for that trap of Netflix? And don't fall for it, because what they're doing right now is editing to include the funeral bits that they took. They're not toning anything down. This is a PR stunt, and everybody's buying into it, because what's going to happen when they drop this thing, when they start streaming this thing? What's going to happen? People are going to rush to watch it, because they will want to know what it was that Netflix wanted to take down, what Harry and Meghan wanted to take out of the content, because it's so terrible that it would have been disrespectful. It's the oldest trick of the book for PR, and everybody's falling for it. I've seen it everywhere. I've seen it everywhere. Why are you falling for it? Why is everybody falling for it? I've seen all commentators fall for it. What makes them think that they have done anything? Harry and Meghan, these are the two people who use terrorizing tactics to bully and abuse their way into getting what they want. So now they've changed? No. And Netflix is playing along with it, because of course Netflix is all about money. Now Spotify is dropping a bunch of original podcasters, in order to be able to finance Meghan Markle and Kim Kardashian, who, by the way, shouldn't be talking about stuff. She shouldn't be talking about stuff she hasn't even researched. You know, she's asking for this guy to be freed, and the people who actually shot and killed their families are saying, no, he did it. You know, celebrities are suing everybody, and nobody's suing them for lying. And now we have this woman's walk. I'm sorry, I'm going a little bit off topic. This woman's walk or something like that, where they're backing Amber Heard. Amber Heard. Amber Heard has been confirmed in a court of law that she lied and she committed perjury on this stand. This woman should be in jail. Johnny Depp should throw. Why are people? If she had won, everybody would be hating Johnny Depp. What is going on in this world? And we have Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie is now dropping truth bombs about Brad Pitt when the FBI thoroughly investigated the claims and they were false, or not. There was nothing to investigate. And she's the one who wanted the clause. You know, it was an article in the newspaper how Brad Pitt wanted to quiet her by putting NDA. And it turns out that it was Angelina Jolie who wanted to do that. I mean, please leave me your comments and let me know what you think, okay? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Right, City? Right, mi amorcita. Thank you for watching, guys.